في حالة حدوث كارثة القمر. ده اسم الفيلم التسجيلي القصير. فيلم بيتخيل فشل رحلة أبولو اللي وصلت للقمر وموت رواد الفضاء من عليه. والحقيقة إنه التقنية اللي استخدمت فيه تقنية بنسمع عنها من سنوات، بس اتحطت في الفيلم ده بشكل مطول ومرتبط بحقيقة علمية ثابتة، إنه الإنسان فعلا وصل للقمر في ذاك التاريخ. هم عملوا فيلم بيزيف الحقيقة عمدا، هم بيزيفوها عشان يقولوا قد إيه الديب فيك أو التزييف العميق التقنية دي ممكن تخليك تشوف التاريخ بشكل مغاير تماما وكذاب جدا ومختلف جدا وانت قاعد فاكر انه حقيقي. الفيلم ده من انتاج MIT، مركز التقنية الافتراضية المتقدمة التابع لجامعة ماساتشوستس، اللي مولت الفيلم، وكل اللي اشتركوا فيه كانوا بيستخدموا الاستوديوهات الخاصة بالمعهد التقني ده، وحصل على جائزة إيمي. للمرة الثانية أخذنا حقوق عرض هذا الفيلم التسجيلي الحائز على الإيمي لعرضه على الشاشة لمشاهدنا ليفكر ويحتار مع كل من شاهده.
Slightly less than 1 minute to ignition and everything is go. What's that? 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
Armstrong and Aldrin are scheduled to set foot on the moon.
That felt like a pitch change rather than an acceleration increase. 1 minute.
This is CBS News color coverage of Man on the Moon. Sponsored by Kellogg's. Kellogg's puts more in your morning. Here from CBS News Apollo headquarters at Kennedy Space Center, correspondent Walter Cronkite.
Good morning. It's T-minus 1 hour, 29 minutes, and 53 seconds and counting in just an hour and a half. If all goes well, Apollo 11 astronauts, Armstrong, Aldrin, and Collins are to lift off from pad 39A out there on the voyage man always has dreamed about. Next stop for them, the moon. So it is now that there is time, if only briefly in this busy morning, to think of those three men and the burdens and the hopes that they carry on behalf of all mankind. Here's Jack King in Launch Control.
We're approaching the 60-second mark on the Apollo 11 mission. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy, it looks good, Wally.
Somebody must be leaving town.
Building shaking. We're getting that buffeting we've become used to. What a moment. Man on the way to the moon.
Hello, Houston. This is Apollo 11. I'm reading you loud and clear. Go ahead, over. Listen, Dave, everything's going just swimmingly. We see out our side windows the sun going by, and of course, out one of our windows right now, we've got the Earth. Roger. Time to begin maneuver is 3:05:03. We approach the moon will gradually grow larger and larger in size. 4 forward, drift into the right a little.
Okay, how are you looking? All your systems go?
1202.
Shot alarm.
Say again.
Shot alarm.
1201. 1201.
Roger, 1201 alarm.
1202.
Level.
Now, well may be the problem here, and we can monitor Delta 8.
What do you think, Don?
That's terrible. Let me try auto again now, see what happens. 1 minute. 1 minute.
Roger, we got you.
Delta 3 will be good.
Roger, you've lost misfit. Lost data flight. We've had shutdown.
Good evening, my fellow Americans. Fate has ordained that the men who went to the moon to explore in peace will stay on the moon to rest in peace. These brave men, Neil Armstrong and Edwin Aldrin, know that there is no hope for their recovery. But they also know that there is hope for mankind in their sacrifice. These two men are laying down their lives in mankind's most noble goal, to search for truth and understanding. They will be mourned by their families and friends. They will be mourned by their nation. They will be mourned by the people of the world. They will be mourned by a Mother Earth that dared send two of her sons into the unknown. In their exploration, they stirred the people of the world to feel as one. In their sacrifice, they bind more tightly the brotherhood of man. In ancient days, men looked at stars and saw their heroes in the constellations. In modern times, we do much the same, but our heroes are epic men of flesh and blood. Others will follow and surely find their way home. Man's search will not be denied. But these men were the first, and they will remain the foremost in our hearts. For every human being who looks up at the moon in the nights to come will know that there is some corner of another world that is forever mankind. Good night.
Roger. Looks good. Ready to copy. Roger. Columbia Eagle, have you about maneuvered there yet?
تأكد من مصدرك. تأكد من مصدرك، دي الكلمة النهائية للفيلم لبيان مدى التضليل اللي ممكن يقع فيه أفراد أو جماعات أو شعوب. الفيلم ده أهميته مش بس في التقنية اللي موجودة فيه، إنما في التساؤل المهم إنه إزاي نتعامل مع النيو ميديا أو الوسائط الحديثة اللي ممكن تبقى مضللة. ده المصطلح اللي جه على لسان صناع الفيلم الفائز بإحدى جوائز الإنتاج.